Hello, everyone.
Hi.
We're back. I'm hoping we're not blasting y'all away. Watch it be not different at all. I hope it's not as quiet as it's usually been. We did some work behind the scenes on the audio, so hopefully
Nice.
it's like normal now. I hope. Okay, cool. Yeah, we knew our setup was pretty quiet, and then we got some comments on the YouTube video last time as well, being like, hello?
Oh, no.
Okay, so I think we had just visited each of these for the first time. Or like at least once. Let's see, how do I didn't mean to come here. I was trying to... Is it left? It's left. That's right. Okay. So we did question them, but not everybody was really willing to talk to us. The Chesterton tomb. We needed something to get past the dudes at the tomb, right?
Oh.
And find a stimulant to bring him out of his stupor. So yeah, what does this guy say? Just like leave. Right. Okay. All right.
Need a distraction or something.
Yeah. And we need to find a stimulant.
Coffee?
Yeah. Can we get some... Can we get some of that? Constance, can you help us get some coffee? Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh, right. That's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that. I appreciate how zippy they click through this dialogue. Like I wasn't progressing that. That was just the speed it goes at, which I do enjoy. Yeah. Stronger than coffee, huh?
Yeah, I also like that she was actually helpful and not like, oh, this is clearly a hint system or...
Mm-hmm. Maybe at... Is it this place? This lady? Maybe she's got something?
Oh, her tea.
But she has special tea. Okay. And we need to prey on his like southern gentlemanly nature. This was just empty, wasn't it? I don't know.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Did we for sure go in all of the rooms of the Dupree mansion?
I thought so, but I mean, we can certainly go back. Because I don't think we can like go this way. So we come in here.
He's drunk.
Right.
We tried talking to her.
Yeah, and she just wants to do her job. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know if do we like press her?
Maybe?
I don't quite know how punishing this game is when you do stuff like this.
How do we know her name?
I forget. Maybe somebody outside mentioned her or something. Press her. Interrogate that woman. We are going to get this poor lady fired. His Easy Bake exploded.
She's dead.
Okay. Marcel the Shell? Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. So this was the bedroom, I think, which didn't have much in it. Was it the weird bedroom? Um, this bedroom that has the chest in it. And then I don't remember what was through here. Oh, right. We found a piano and stuff.
Was that stuff? What is that stuff on the wall?
Vigor pills. Okay, so we've got to like.
Look at it. Oh.
So can we?
Look at it.
Let me mix. Oh, did we take it? Oh, we took it. Okay. So what? Maybe now we can go talk to the tea lady and get tea now that we have like a container for it. Hello.
I know. Can you click on the
Like the
pot in the corner?
no, I can click on the curtain. So yeah. What else could we put in there? Is there anything here? What was this stuff? Oh, right, the flies. And when this frequency or whatever is played, it causes them to like sync up with each other and start making like patterned movements. Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Do I have an actual inventory?
That would be wild if you didn't.
I don't think I do.
How do we use the objects then?
I'm assuming it'll just, when we get to the right place, we'll be able to click like where we would interact with it. And it'll just pull it out automatically. Can we not be like, a lady just fell down over there? She needs our help. Do you have advice?
Can you come be a damsel?
Oh, yeah, maybe we will ask her. Just act.
Oh, right. She didn't die. She got buried alive. Okay. Or almost.
Well, is there anything in our bedroom or something, maybe? Mm. So, what did you miss? So that this lady, this woman, they thought she died, and they buried her, and yeah, put her in a coffin and buried her. So we're trying to solve her attempted murder, and we also think it's going to link up to our best friend's murder, which is the voice that you keep hearing, that we are just like hearing his ghost, his spirit. He's haunting us.
I'm not doing well.
Yeah, he died because we tried to shoot his kidnapper, assaulter, I don't know. Somebody was like holding him hostage, and we went to shoot him to like free him, but we missed, and that he fell off a roof.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oops. So, is there going to be anything in any of these rooms, do you think? I wouldn't think that whatever stimulants we're going to get for this man would be in his house. Do you have any ideas, Parrot? It's the most polite parrot ever. Okay.
They had bells near the graves so people could ring them if they were buried alive. I'm very grateful for modern practices sometimes.
Maybe we just the simple ability to be for sure able to tell if someone is dead or not. This is the luxury I definitely took for granted.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can we talk to anyone at the coffee house? Maybe we just go place by place.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Okay, I don't think we can talk to anybody in here. We can just get our friends' comments. I mean, we talked to Constance, but so there's nobody here. This guy won't talk to us. This lady, maybe she can help us make something potent.
Aetheris. What?
Liar, liar, your pants are on fire. Ooh.
Yeah, I like that one. I broke in.
Don't ask any more questions about it.
No.
I only have that one answer. Okay. Can we interact with anything in here? Okay.
It's kind of weird that she's not like begging us to get her love out of jail.
Yeah. Is anyone getting game audio? Yeah, see, I was worried about that. Let me... That's why I asked about at the beginning of stream. Interesting. It should be working.
Well, we can't even go back to her location.
Yeah, we can go talk to her, but not her house. Can't go to her house anymore. Doesn't look like the game audio is coming through Discord. Let me...
Oh no.
Okay, voice audio is good. All right, let's see.
Can you just hear my dog whine?
Yeah, I can see our bars moving. But the game capture audio is not. OBS did ask me to update right before I load it in. But I didn't have time before the stream, so does that do anything? Sort of looks like it's moving now on my end. Can you guys hear game music?
Little clippy cloppy horse sounds. On a dog walk. That's very sweet that you're tuning in while doing that.
Okay, it seems to me like there is game audio coming through. So, all right, we're going to talk to every single person I can find. Okay. We can't talk to the guard.
It is nice that it doesn't let us go into the screen with talking to them, and he's just like, nope.
Nope, don't talk to them. They don't have anything. Like, okay, thank you. Are we just missing something to interact with?
I've managed to survive the wild streets of New Britannia.
It's always nice to see you walk through that door.
We must be.
Addie?
Yes, dear?
Oh, okay.
How's work going? Have any appointments today?
Yes, one this evening. It's been a bit slow lately, but pretty soon it'll be debutante ball season, and all the Gascon grand dames will need their hair done. You sure I can't convince you to let me give you a little trim? You've been looking awfully scruffy lately.
What's the point? I've got no need to go peacocking around town. You're the only girl for me.
I like it when you're clean cut. It brings out your eyes.
The way my eyes have been looking lately, I think it's best to keep them hidden.
Give me one more second. I think I have. So if I do this and hopefully that'll help the audio be a little bit better.
How are you? It feels as though we haven't seen much of each other these past few days.
I've been fine.
Addie, you're not a very good liar. What's on your mind?
I'm worried about you, Miles.
I know, but I've told you, there's no need to worry about me. I'm all right.
You're not all right, Miles. I may not be a good liar, but you can't fool me either.
I am all right. What do I have to do to convince you of that?
You could start by throwing out that sleeping medicine. It's turned you into a different person.
I needed to sleep, Addie. I'll become an even worse person without it, believe me.
I know Bill's death was hard for you. It was hard for all of us. But whatever it is that's bothering you, you know you can talk to me about it. That's what I'm here for.
I know, my love. Your support means the world to me. I need some time to deal with things. That's all. It won't always be like this, I promise.
Making promises you can't keep, eh, Miles? That'll end well.
I was wondering if you could do me a favor.
Yeah.
What is it?
There's an officer posted in front of Madame Dupre's family tomb.
Yeah,
I
nice.
need to get a look inside. Could you use your wiles and charm to distract him?
My wiles and charm,
Well, you are irresistible, darling. I'm sure he wouldn't turn away a lady in need. Say you've gotten lost in the cemetery and ask him to show you the way out.
Should we really be tricking a police officer like that?
There's no harm in it, and I won't be but a moment inside. It's in a good cause.
All right, let's go then.
Oh, we go right to it.
Nice.
Excuse me, officer. I was wondering if you could help me?
What do you want?
I seem to have gotten all turned around. Do you have any idea how to get to the front gate?
My suggestion would be to turn around and head back the way you came.
Yes, I've tried that, but I seem to just be going in circles. Perhaps you could point me in the right direction?
Stop right there. That's quite enough from you.
I beg your
Okay.
Don't
Damn.
think I can't tell what your game is. You're trying to lure me away from here and into some alley where your gang of Sambos is gonna rob me blind. Exactly how many of them have you got lying in wait for poor...
I thought we were about to just walk behind him.
Bring them.
You know.
Like this was enough of a distraction. Look at just.
Appreciate you talking to his wife.
Oh,
You know, Miles, sometimes I forget how absolutely delightful it is to watch you lose your head.
Miles, was that really necessary?
I'm sorry, Addie. You know how I get with people whose minds are full of that rubbish.
Let's just get him out of sight before this lands both of us in jail. That bush over there should work.
Damn, Addie.
I wasn't expecting assaulting a policeman to be on today's activity list.
It'll be fine. When you're on the force as long as I was, you can pretty much get away with murder.
Although I think you may have already used up that privilege.
Well, it's been fun, but I need to take my wiles and charm over to my appointment with Mrs. Lefebvre. I'll see you at home later, dear. Try to stay out of trouble.
What's these?
The nest is full of eggs. But where's the mother bird?
Perhaps she abandoned it.
Always assuming the worst, aren't you, Miles? What a dramatic statue. I'm rather surprised no one has
that
debated
is
it.
a really sad statue.
Yeah.
I suppose the whole heaven shining down upon the tomb motif is good for the dead people's self-esteem.
Douglas Chesterton, 1791 to 1840. Good riddance. William Arthur Chesterton, 1770 to 1837. Gone but never forgotten. John Patrick Chesterton, 1740 to 1825. Patriarch, leader, family man. Desmond Chesterton, 1745 to 1810. Strong in life, stronger in death. Celine, 1823 to 1844. Taken too soon. Rest ye with the angels. Jane Scott Chesterton, 1746 to 1815. Ab Eterno. Sarah Chesterton, 1784 to 1812. I told you I was sick.
Oh no.
Dale Chesterton, 1795 to 1843. A good man. Rest in peace.
These crypts are reserved for future generations of Chestertons to rot in.
There are only 3 left.
And let's hope the Chestertons aren't opposed to spending eternity cozied up to one another.
Did you look at the empty one?
Could I? Oh, I can't.
This must be what was going to be Madame Dupre's final resting place.
I don't see anything inside.
What? Were you expecting a note from her attacker?
No, but I was hoping for some kind of clue at the very least.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. It is very haunted mansion-y. Julia and her mother's rift. Can you talk to us about anything
This
now?
quack hasn't got...
I have some questions for you.
Oh, goody.
I found this bottle of pills upstairs. Are they yours?
Yes, I take those from time to time when I'm feeling tired.
Oh boy.
You seem to be out.
Yes, that is a pity.
Where do you usually acquire them?
Oh, they're available by mail order only. I'll have to remember to request some later.
Thanks for your time.
No, thank you for yours.
Mail order.
Where could we do that? I mean, can we just go to our own house, you think?
If there isn't a pair of scissors or a hairbrush... Building those models... Hopefully...
Maybe the girl at the coffee shop would know.
We haven't anything to discuss right now, Fordham.
Dang it.
She's busy.
Can we ask him to
This quack
order?
hasn't got...
No. Can we find his mail anywhere? I just don't know.
Hmm.
Well,
She's not...
What the heck?
He's watching you like...
I mean, somebody's got to be able to help. Maybe there's something at our house that... I just don't know what it would be.
It's been so long since you used...
Can't use the desk.
is really feeling like a Nancy game where we just like missed the one thing we were supposed to click on.
Yeah.
Looks like people have left mark. You may think it's a silly superstition. What a dramatic step.
Can you click the arrow to the right of that cemetery scene? Does it just take you back to the big map?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
There's only flowers on one side.
Yeah, when you hover over the flower vases, it just clicks on the bottom empty row of crypts.
Okay.
I've never seen so many
Locked. They're all empty. How unusual.
Not to mention disappointing.
Maybe the other bedroom has...
It's weird to me that we could be like, this book. There's a folded up paper in it.
Yeah.
We're not going to look at it, though.
We aren't gonna check it out.
Let's see if there's anything in these drawers. Damn. Nothing but personal effects and more stationery.
Don't forget the first rule of detective work. If there's nothing useful inside, check underneath and between.
Ah, yes. Of course.
Oh,
Thanks for the
maybe?
reminder.
Now this is intriguing.
You just got... Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, we using slurs.
Oh,
Straight out. Okay.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, no. Don't like.
Like, damn. Okay. So who do we need to talk to about that then, you think?
Can't talk to her about it.
No. Maybe we can talk to Constance about it?
We haven't anything to discuss.
She's busy.
I guess we can try...
This quack.
And it won't even give you the option to, like, click on her.
She's just a magnifying glass, not a set of
As
lips.
amusing as it is to...
Yeah, I don't remember what it says when I click on her, but...
Her eyes are glazed over. She's got a vacant... If we didn't know she'd been buried alive, I'd...
Yeah.
Mm. Maybe, what's his name in jail?
Nothing else that...
Oh my god.
Okay, well,
His mother, maybe?
Welcome back.
She's not...
Oh my god.
what do we do?
I don't know.
Plaque says Harrison.
Where did our wife go?
He had some appointment with somebody, is what he said.
Best of reminds me. Asleep. Just one of many. A young woman.
Investigate the tomb is not checked off.
Neither is question the residence.
That might be because we can't talk to Andrew,
True.
but
like, what are we missing at the tomb then?
That nest is full.
Perhaps she abandoned.
Always assuming the.
Like, what is this view? Are we looking at him from inside of another crypt?
There are only.
Then let's hope the Chester. This must be what was going to be Madame Dupre.
I don't see anything inside.
What? Were you expecting it?
No, but I was hoping. Jane's.
I suppose the whole. What a dramatic statue.
Wanna like look up close at this or this?
yeah.
Yeah, no ghost for our bud to pal around with. I don't see anything else in there.
Nice view of the river from up here.
Missing anything?
Plaque says.
These
people have left-
two?
You may think it's a silly.
What are we missing?
This just goes.
Ruh-roh. We might have to consult a guide.
I'm on it.
Is there anything else?
I bet that's a direct line to the police department. Not much of a view. But then it's not as though people in here are meant to have many luxuries.
I know we've tried to talk to her again, but
Those flowers. What are they? Judging from that pipe, that contraption must be used to.
giant earwax remover. Useful tool for reaching things too small for human hands to reach or for plucking those pesky long eyebrows. Too small for human hands to reach.
Yeah.
Did you say you were looking at a guide?
This fountain
Well,
was
I'm
nicer
trying
when
to
it was
find one,
working.
but they're all
Right now, it's just
videos.
For their vast sums of wealth, Madame Dupre could instead she uses them.
Okay. I found.
Do you suppose that's for the bird? Or perhaps so the
So long, Bert.
A horrible little porcelain. I hope remembering what page they were on.
Looks like it's a letter.
Oh
from
my
him.
god.
You can take it.
Now I
Yeah,
can take it.
That's what I read, literally, as you took that piece of paper.
Enclosed the agreed upon fee. I wouldn't be able to concentrate on exams without this help. Dr. Tennyson charges an obscene amount. Thank goodness for people like you. Okay. Usual spot under the Weeping Angel.
The weeping angel in the tomb.
We know
God.
where one of those is. I hope it's not a weeping angel, weeping angel.
What a dramatic stat. Hang on. You don't suppose this is...
Hello?
these crypts?
There are only 3 left.
Then let's hope the chest...
Is this not where we're supposed to? Okay.
Surprise, surprise! A hidden compartment with a stash of pills inside. Seems Mr. Montgomery has a little business on the side.
If the ghost is looking at the angel, I'd be like, yeah, do not look away from that. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Well, let's go talk to our friend. Hey, bud.
I have some questions for you.
Oh, goody.
You'll never believe what I found in your family's tomb.
Oh? Was it a ghost?
No, it was these vigor pills. You wouldn't happen to know how they got there, would you?
I see you really are good at your job.
This voice actor. I had such a good time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm willing to overlook your unlawful activities in exchange for your cooperation.
Fine, but you have to understand, I'm not exactly feeling myself right now.
I understand perfectly, which is why I need you to take one of these pills.
I suppose one would help. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
My goodness, I always forget how fast those pills work. My heart is racing. You said you had
Oh,
questions, didn't
gosh.
you? Well, go on, ask them already. You mustn't waste any more time.
Well, that seems to have done the trick. I just hope we haven't doomed him to a heart attack.
What can you tell me about Madame Dupre?
I can't believe anyone would be so cruel as to do what that wretched bastard Martin did to her. Mother is kind and generous, and everyone loves her. She's even good enough to hire actual people to do the housework. Not many wealthy families do
What?
that, you know. They just use automated machines or hire servants to operate the manual ones.
How do you typically
Okay.
spend your days,
Okay.
Mr. Montgomery? What are your interests?
I study pharmacology at the university. I'll be graduating next year if all goes well. I just hope
So your
Mother has
pill addiction
recovered
can
enough
really
by
kick
then
in.
to understand what's going on. She and Jean were so proud of me when I started university. I'd be so disappointed if she couldn't see me finish.
I take it Jean is your stepfather.
He is. Mother married him 5 years after my father died of consumption.
My condolences. Do you have a good relationship with him?
Not terribly. Truth is, I hardly ever see him. In fact, before the funeral, I hadn't seen him at all this month.
Where is he now?
I don't know for certain, but it seems likely he's at his hunting cabin.
His hunting cabin.
Yes, he often goes there. It's his way of leaving polite society behind and spending time with his thoughts. Considering what Mother just went through, well, I would guess that's where he's gone.
Why
To be
is he
honest,
not with
I don't know
her?
why he's not here with Mother in her time of need.
Why
Yeah.
do people run away from their problems instead of facing them? Why, Miles?
Do you know where this
All
cabin
right.
Afraid not. I don't share his passions, so I never cared much to accompany him on his outings.
What can you tell me about your sister, Juliet?
Juliet, smart as a whip and just as forgiving. She's a fighter, that one. Despite being the only woman in her class, she's managed to rank at the top.
Impressive.
I only wish Mother was more accepting of Juliet going to university. But you don't want to hear about boring family matters, I'm sure.
Oh, but family matters are my favorite.
I
It's
mean,
always
that's
so
literally
reassuring
why
to know
we're
how much worse off everyone else is.
What exactly were the circumstances leading up to your mother's supposed death?
A few days ago, I arrived home from school and found her collapsed on the floor. She wasn't breathing, so I immediately contacted Dr. Fellows. He examined her and pronounced her dead. We were all completely shocked. I was devastated. She'd been in fine health. In fact, she'd just been out riding that morning. You can imagine our surprise at the funeral when she sprang back to life.
But that's not really what happened, I guess.
What's your relationship with the servants like?
Relationship? I don't have one with them. They're servants.
Yikes.
Mother always made it clear that they weren't part of the family, just help. We've only got 2 on staff right now, though,
Alrighty.
the kitchen girl and the gardener.
How is it you know Albert Martin?
Like
He works at the
you.
greenhouse where my sister Juliet does her research. The 2 of them were involved romantically, and Mother didn't like that at all. I heard their fights. They were ghastly.
What exactly made you suspect he was the one responsible for what happened to your mother?
Well, I mean, it's obvious, isn't it? His mother's a notorious voodoo witch. Those people do all sorts of awful things to our kind. It's all out of spite, you know. He knew Mother disapproved of his relationship with Juliet, so he plotted to get rid of her.
So, you're running some
Wow.
kind of pill business on the side.
I'm providing a service, Mr. Fordham. Not everyone in this life is as lucky as I am. People pay top crown for luxuries like airship tickets and social club memberships. Medicine should be affordable to all. Dr. Tennyson has a patent on the energy pill formula and thus a monopoly on the market. That means he can charge whatever he wants. Students use these kinds of pills all the time, you know. Academic rigors can be overwhelming, and concentrating can be difficult without help sometimes. I've got the skills and the equipment. If I can replicate the formula, help my fellow students, and sell them at a much more reasonable price, why shouldn't I?
There's the fact that what you're doing is illegal.
Oh, you're starting to sound just like Mother. And just because it's illegal doesn't mean it's immoral. I can think of
Well,
plenty of examples
everything
where
else
the
you
opposite
said.
You're probably the most altruistic person I've met all month.
The sad part is it's true.
That's a rather exotic bird you've got.
Yes, Ray is nice when he's quiet. But get him started and it's tough to shut him up.
Who trained him?
I think he already knew some phrases when Mother bought him. She's managed to teach him a few new ones, though.
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
I wonder how he would feel if we were like, we're married to a black woman. You gonna talk to me with all that disrespect? Like,
Yeah, I mean, we already punched one man today.
He deserves it.
He does. Locate the
Wow.
hunting cabin.
Neither of those went away.
They sure didn't. So maybe Constance. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. Maybe Constance can help us
Yeah.
locate it.
Can we talk?
Go on, I'm listening.
I wanted to go over the case with you.
Okay, what have you got?
I'm having a bit of trouble locating Jean Dupre. I know he has a hunting cabin in the swamp, but it could be anywhere.
The swamp is fairly big. It can be hard to locate just one cabin.
I suppose it would make sense to ask someone in his family about it. That's enough about the case for now.
Okay,
That's it, I think.
Okay. All right.
then you'd better get back to it.
So and just make the rounds again, I guess.
Well, asking someone in his family would be the guy out front of their manor, right?
Maybe, yeah. Let's see if he's.
Doctor, may I ask you a few questions?
Please be my guest.
Tell me what you know about Jean Dupre.
I'd rather not speak of him. Madame Dupre does not need to be agitated any further.
I take it you don't look very favorably upon him, then.
I'll just say this. If my wife had been attacked and left for dead, you can be sure I wouldn't leave her side.
What a gentleman. He doesn't even leave women who aren't his wife.
I see what you mean. Do you know where I might find him?
I only wish I did.
Those are all the questions I've got for now.
I hope I answered them adequately.
Huh. Wish there was something else to find here.
I know.
Nothing else to ask him?
Okay. Assuming she also.
Welcome back, Mr. Ford.
She's not gonna...
Yeah. Addie's still gone.
Hello again, Miss Montgomery. Mind answering a few more questions?
Hello, Mr. Fordham. Not at all.
Is there anything you can tell me about your stepfather, Jean?
He's a kind man. I don't really see him too often. He seemed rather upset at Mother's funeral, but I can't help but wonder if he feels the same way as I do about her death.
What do you mean?
Just that I get the distinct impression that he and Mother's marriage isn't as perfect as they'd like it to appear.
I'm starting to sense a trend here.
Your brother told me that Jean enjoys hunting. Do you know where his cabin is?
Yes, it's in Fenton Swamp. I went out there with him a few
Fenton?
times, but I didn't really enjoy it. Frankly, the place is rather grotesque. All those stuffed trophies staring at you with their cold, dead eyes. Plants are much nicer to have around. Anyway, if you take the main road through the swamp about 1.5 miles, you'll come upon a small dirt path that goes northeast. Take that until you see a small cabin on the left. That's it.
Thank you for the information, Miss Montgomery. No more questions for now.
Then if you don't mind, I have work to do.
Okay, bye. Ba-ba-ba. Oh no. I don't know what I expected, but I should have expected this.
Strange if Dupre'd leave the door unlocked. Maybe it means he'll be returning soon. One of the guns is missing. Jean must be out using it currently. You really have to wonder about someone who chooses to surround themselves with dead things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Satchels, boxes, and other assorted boring things for hunting.
Let's see if Jean has anything interesting in here.
Not very much, except a letter.
Thank you so much for your help. To think that Mother would try and have me withdrawn from my studies is just unbelievable. Don't worry. Won't tell her you made the university change their minds. One attempt to ruin a life is quite enough.
Wow, she's terrible. Oh,
Oh, hi.
Who the hell are you? What are you doing in my cabin?
Jean Dupre, I presume?
Yes, that's right. Who are you?
Miles Fordham, private investigator. I'm looking into the attempted murder of your wife.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh, yes.
ew.
What you started.
Perfectly understandable, Mr. Dupre.
This is a man whose bark is most definitely worse than his bite.
We startled
Can we
you.
talk,
We
Mr.
also
Dupre?
just were in your home.
Right.
So I think that's fair.
That would startle me.
What can you tell me about Madame Dupre?
Oh, my dear wife. The past few days have been just awful for all of us.
Yes, I can imagine. How long have you been married?
For 7 wonderful years. Laura and I are just as much in love now as we were on the day we married.
Lord, does he actually expect anyone to believe that nonsense?
You'll pardon me for being so frank, Mr. Dupre, but Why are you out hunting and not at your wife's side?
Excuse me? Who are you?
Excuse
me on my marriage?
A fellow married man, that's
Who
it.
are you?
Your wife has just suffered a very traumatic ordeal. Shouldn't you be at home caring for her?
But with all the confusion of the house with the police
But
investigation.
she's
But-
the worst. You see?
But I hate her.
I just need to get away for a bit. Surely you can understand, Mr. Fordham.
There's something off about this guy, Miles. He's definitely hiding something. And for once, I don't think it's from his wife.
Do you know anything about the circumstances surrounding Madame Dupre's death?
Horrible. Simply horrible.
Do you have any idea why Mr. Martin might have attempted to kill her?
Mr. Martin? You mean the boys they arrested? Andrew said it's because Martin and his mother are witches who prey on the well-to-do. You only need to take one look at him to see his trouble. It's a shame they put him away so quickly. I'd have liked to teach him a lesson or two, believe you me.
Yeah, right. A lesson on how to cower in the corner, most likely.
I suppose it goes without saying that you enjoy hunting, Mr. Dupre?
Yes, I do. I consider myself something of an outdoorsman, you see. It's nice to be able to go out and get some fresh air after being sat at the bank all day.
What about your home life?
Truth be told, I'm not at home as often as I'd like to be. I've been trying to make more time, but something usually comes up. Business is business, after all.
Yeah, but what business are we talking about here exactly?
What can you tell me about your stepchildren?
Andrew and Juliet? I see a bright future ahead for both of them.
What's your relationship with them like?
It's fine. Why do you ask?
I got the distinct impression from both of them that they hardly ever see you.
Well, yes, I suppose that is true. We don't spend much time together. They're both so busy with school. I don't want to get in their way. Not to mention my job keeps me away from home for considerable periods of time.
Excuses, excuses. I get the feeling Mr. Dupre avoids his family on purpose.
Because his wife is
Why?
terrible.
Do you know anything about Madame Dupre
Yeah.
trying to get Juliet taken out of her classes at the university?
Ah, yes. Laura didn't approve of her daughter's desire to further her education. So, she sent a letter to the university requesting Juliet's withdrawal. I didn't approve of her trying to meddle in Juliet's affairs. If she wants to study, she should be free to do so. I wrote them a letter myself, without Laura's knowledge, telling them to disregard the previous request for withdrawal.
That's very good of you.
Yes, well, I dislike seeing people being told what they can and can't do by others.
Yet, he seems perfectly willing to employ servants at his home. Well, I suppose we're all hypocrites in one way or another.
I'll be going now.
Au revoir, Mr. Rodin.
Well.
Some high society type in the middle of a hunt. I don't understand why anyone would get a thrill out of murdering innocent creatures.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Are these even native to New Britannia? An absolute bore.
No.
I had a nasty run-in with an alligator when I was a child. One less in the world doesn't really bother me, to be honest.
Okay.
Seems Mr. Dupre's a Hollingworth man. Maybe he's not so bad after all. Not a very dignified end for our friend Mr. Bear.
Did we just scratch our own ass? Alright, what did that give us? The same things here.
Hello again, Miss Montgomery. Mind answering a few more questions?
Hello, Mr. Fordham. Not at all.
Did your mother try to get you withdrawn from the university?
As a matter of fact, she did. Just another one of the many ways she tried interfering with my life.
What happened, exactly?
Mother wrote the university requesting that I be withdrawn. I found out about it when the enrollment office contacted me. I couldn't believe it at first. I thought it was some sort of mistake, but then they showed me the letter.
I take it you were upset.
More than upset.
Wild
Mr.
that she
Fordham.
could do that in the first
I was
place.
furious.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to make
Yeah.
a real life for myself. One that wasn't about dresses or debutante balls or fending off suitors. I'd been given the chance to make something of myself. and Mother was ready to bring it all crashing down, just because she didn't agree with it.
But in the end, you're still here.
Yes, Jean stepped in and fixed everything. He didn't have to do it, but it was very good of him. I'm afraid that was the beginning of the end of my relationship with Mother. We never really managed to fix things after that.
No more questions for now.
Then if you don't mind, I have work to do.
Fordham, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Wait, what am I saying? Of course you are. Madame Dupre has been interfering with Juliet's studies and disapproved of her relationship with Martin. Hence they're falling out. Plus the information in Juliet's notes about ethericity, putting animals into a death-like trance, seems awfully suspicious. It's enough to establish both means and motive. That's plenty to consider her a suspect.
Oh shit. Okay. So we officially have somebody here now. Yeah, I mean, this is not, doesn't look great for her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta be said. Okay. Return to Upton.
Juliet?
Yeah, like, she's our only suspect, I guess. Let's see what she has to say.
Can we talk?
Go on, I'm listening.
Ooh. Wait, is this like a... This is our choice thing, or is this how it's going?
I don't know, Lauren. Let's review the case.
Okay, what have you got?
Jean Dupre isn't talking very much. I think he's hiding something.
Well, you have a
See,
knack
like,
for
we
making
don't
people
have all the
divulge their
facts.
secrets.
There has to be something that'll make him talk. Perhaps I should check with those close to him. That's enough about the case for now.
Okay. Yeah.
That's it, I think.
Then you'd better get back to it.
This quack.
Hello.
As amusing as it is,
Maybe the cook?
Oh, good shout, yeah.
Amelie?
Yes?
Amelie?
We mustn't be seen talking.
Have you listened to that episode of My Brother and Me? The Amelie episode?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
Should I?
It's a really infamous one, yeah.
Okay.
And so he finds any reason to get out of the house and stay away as long as he can.
Scared of her?
Well, it's true. You should see him when they're in private. Like a shamed puppy that dirtied the carpet.
interesting.
Ooh.
Do you have any idea why Jean is so afraid of Madame Dupre?
If he's seen the same things we have, then yes.
Yeah, I mean, she's terrifying and horrible.
Out of turn. Forget I said anything.
Amelie, listen to me. A potentially innocent man's life is on the line. If I don't find out who attacked Madame Dupre, he's as good as dead. So if there are any facts or details you know that I don't, you need to tell me.
I can't.
You can.
You can
Please.
do it.
If Madame Dupre did something wrong, I'm not going to look the other way. Trust me, I'm on your side.
Madam beats the servants. I think she even does it for fun.
Oh no.
Everyone else in the family doesn't. Maybe they do. Just ignore it. I don't know. But if Mr. Dupre knows what she do, it explains why he sees
What if we don't arrest anybody for this and we just let them continue trying to murder this
Did
woman?
Madame Dupre ever abuse you?
Cause
I
damn.
was lucky, but some of the others weren't.
Like who? I need details, Amelie.
The old gardener, Guy Dumas, and one of the maids, Celine. I saw Madame go after them the most. Don't know what they did to deserve it, but I would see her walk by in a rage, whipping
Oh
one
my
hand and
God.
throwing the other.
A book? What book?
Oh, I don't know. I can't read, so I don't know what it said on the cover. But it's the same color as the stew spice I always use. Don't know what she used it for, but she always had it with her, just before a beat.
Oh my god.
Maybe she'd recite them some of her terrible poetry.
So,
I'm sure that was torture enough.
what the fuck? Okay.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow. It was bad, and now it's like.
Right, like we knew she was a terrible person, but
Guy and Celine.
They were deeply in love with each other. I used to hear them talk about how they wanted to run away together.
What happened to them?
I don't know.
what do you mean? Oh my god.
They weren't.
Do you think Madame Dupre may have done something?
Oh
to
my god.
I couldn't say for sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if she had. Please, let's not talk about this anymore.
Thank you, Amelie. I appreciate your time.
You're welcome. Now please, let me get back to work.
If we solve those people's murders / disappearances, and then we have a choice of whether to arrest somebody who tried to kill her, I'm probably gonna want.
We just have to somehow get that guy Martin out of jail.
Oh, like if we have to choose, I don't want to accuse anybody of this crime.
Yeah, I agree. She can get back in the casket.
Yeah. Damn.
Maybe ask the son. I don't know if it'll let you now, but like, hey, did you know that she's Satan?
Were you aware of just how terrible she was?
I have some questions for you.
All right.
Did you know Guy Dumas?
The old gardener? Sure, I knew him. We didn't talk very much. He was just a servant after all, but he seemed like a nice man. He stopped coming around about 2 months ago.
Forgot. He's
And
terrible
really,
too.
He did a good job of keeping the gardens looking nice. The new one is alright, but he just doesn't have that special touch Guy did.
Were you familiar?
Oops, sorry. I didn't
believe
mean
she
to do
was
that.
one of the maids. I didn't talk to her very much. Oh, she quit not so long ago. At least I
She
assume did. I'm
quit,
certain about her
huh?
once.
Oh, she
Thanks for
murdered
your
those
time.
people.
My
Yeah.
pleasure.
She murdered those people.
Uh-huh.
Can we?
This quack.
No.
Maybe John?
Yeah. Did you know? Did you know?
You're back.
Can we talk, Mr. Dupre?
I suppose so. Yes.
Do you fear your wife, Mr. Dupre?
Do I? What?
The question's quite simple. Are you afraid of Madame Dupre?
Why on the earth would you think that?
No, we do not want to out Emily.
Yeah.
We make him feel like less of a man. You're clearly afraid of your own shadow.
Come on, Mr. Dupre. You're clearly afraid of your own shadow.
What?
What?
Sean, you're as yellow as a chum harlot's teeth.
Mr. Fordham, I agree to answer your questions, not to be insulted. I think it's best if you leave.
Well, so much for this line of intrigue.
Shoot. We couldn't out Amelie
No,
though.
we really couldn't.
And the only other option was to drop it, which like also didn't feel. Maybe the ghost and you become racial justice anti-heroes. I would not be mad about it. Not even a little.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Mr. Fordham.
She's not.
All right, maybe we can be like, hey, we know all of this. No. Okay. Constance? We got new tea.
Can we talk?
Go on, I'm listening.
Damn.
That's it, I think.
No.
Then you.
Shoot. Maybe the daughter?
I can't believe we biffed it with the guy. We didn't get to ask about the other thing.
Hello again, Miss Montgomery. Mind answering a few more questions?
Hello, Mr. Fordham. Not at all.
Hey, so
Do you know Guy Dumas?
Yes, he was one of our servants. He used to enjoy reading my books, as well as Andrew's.
When did you see him last?
Just last week, he came by to see me and asked to borrow some books.
Do you know where I might be able to find him?
Not really. I get the impression that he moves around frequently. But I can tell him you're looking for him next time I see him, if you like.
Please
I
do.
don't know that you're
Although hopefully I'll
gonna.
be able to find him before then.
Yeah.
Were you friends with Celine, the maid?
Yes, I was quite fond of Celine.
Ooh, well,
She was so sweet and interesting to talk to.
Yeah.
One day, she just left the house with no explanation. Mother said it was because she had found work elsewhere. I was terribly saddened. I wish I'd had the chance to say goodbye to her, at least. What's your interest in her?
Oh, I was just curious, that's all. No more questions for now.
Then if you don't mind, I have work to do.
Is Abby home? Or Addie, sorry. Nope.
Do we think we like... Because we can't even go back to his cabin now. Do we think we locked ourselves out of making him a suspect, or...
Possibly. Find out more about Guy and Celine. That stinks if we did.
Yeah.
What were the names on these?
John Patrick, Desmond, Jane Scott Chesterton, Sarah Dale Chesterton, Celine.
You don't suppose.
Nah.
What?
Celine. Nah. William R. Douglas Chester.
I was so confident.
These crypts are reserved for
There are
Yeah.
only 3.
And let's hope that... and Nest,
Perhaps she.
always a...
We should... I'm consulting the internet, I'm sorry.
You're good.
looks like
We
people
should
have-
look at the spices, because she said...
Oh, she did
book.
say.
Yeah.
I forgot about the book.
It's the same color.
I remember her talking about a spice, or like we clicked on her spice rack or something.
Looks like the type of spices you'd use in a stew. Most likely paprika or turmeric. Nice variety of reds and oranges.
Okay.
Wow, in big bold letters in this walkthrough it says, "Don't tell him he's afraid of his own shadow."
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We did that.
It also gives helpful little save game here.
Oh no.
Oh, I think we fucked up.
We fucked it. Uh-oh.
Well, this should be the book Amelie mentioned. Well, what?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It has dried blood on it. How ghastly.
This house is just full of secrets, isn't it?
Oh my god. Has anybody seen RRR that's in chat? Because this makes me think of the female villain from that movie.
Does not sound like one I would enjoy.
I mean, the whole movie's about getting revenge on her. 'Cause it's like colonial or colonized England, or India, I mean, sorry. Getting back at the British. It's fun stuff.
You were right about the crit.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
This-
Yeah, Celine's crit.
Celine. Nah.
It says use the tweezers, but we can't use our inventory items, can we?
I mean, we can click on tweezers here. So what are my...
Celine's crypt to get a close-up. It doesn't do that.
Celine. Nah.
A close-up?
Why didn't that happen?
Is it because we don't have information John's supposed to give us?
Is it because we fucked up?
Like, are we locked into accusing her even though we don't think she did it?
I really hope not.
This quack. Her eyes are. If we didn't. As amusing as it.
Guess we can just walk around and ask about the whip.
Amelie?
Yes? What is it? We mustn't be seen talking.
I found this upstairs in Madame Dupre's bedroom. Do you recognize it?
Oh, please take that away, Mr. Fordham. Why would you show it to me?
I'm sorry, I didn't think it would upset you.
Hello?
Maybe someday
Of course it... What the fuck?
Amelie, I appreciate it.
Well, that's all that was for.
Oh my god. We just did that for no reason.
Wow, I really hate.
She's busy.
I'm assuming he doesn't have anything about.
Nothing else to ask him.
Welcome back.
She's.
I think we might be locked
I think we
into.
fucked up. Yeah. Because it sounds like he would have talked about her cruelty.
Mm-hmm.
Can we talk?
Go on, I'm listening.
That's it,
Does this game auto-save at all? If I were to hit... Does it tell me any more information? I don't think it... I think that's the save we made last time.
Hannah. We failed.
Oh, I think we fucked up.
Can we talk?
Go on, I'm listening.
What happens if we do this?
I think I'm ready to wrap this case up.
Okay, who's your prime suspect?
Hmm.
No. It's not her.
Well, I mean, it might be her, but I don't want to blame anybody because her mother was terrible. You You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
she might have tried to kill her, but I don't want to accuse anybody. Do we want to save and then try both? Because,
Actually, I'm not ready to.
Okay.
I mean, we're locked into this, I think, either way.
We would have to either accuse the guy in jail who doesn't deserve it, or her daughter who probably doesn't deserve it.
Can we talk?
Go on, I'm listening.
I don't think he wasn't even on the list. It's just,
It was Juliet Montgomery, Madame Dupre's estranged daughter.
Her daughter? But why?
Madame Dupre disapproved of Juliet's relationship with Mr. Martin, and also tried to have her withdrawn from university. Juliet grew to hate her, and wanted to be free of her overbearing and controlling influence.
So, how did she do it?
Aside from studying botany, Juliet is also interested in ethericity. She rents a room in the chum where she conducts her experiments. Among her notes, she talks about the ability to use the power to put living things into a death-like trance.
Fiendish. Nice work, Fordham. I'll pass along the information and we can make an arrest. It'll be bittersweet news for Mr. Martin, I think. And of course I'll dip into the department's Good Samaritan fund to get you proper compensation for your work. For now, go home to your wife. I'm sure I'll have something else for you to look into fairly soon.
Juliet Montgomery,
oh boy.
Can I help you with something?
you're under arrest for the attempted murder of Madame Laura Dupre.
What? But how can that be?
Come with me, Miss Montgomery. We'll need to question you at the station.
Addie, I'm home. Addie?
She must still be out at her hairdressing appointment. I'm glad we're alone because I wanted to talk to you about something.
Now you wait to talk to me? We should talk to me all the time.
No, for once, this isn't about him. This is about you.
Me? What are you on about?
You can play dumb and deflect all you like with everyone else around you, but it won't work with me. I know exactly what you're thinking, and you know exactly what I'm going to say.
You want to talk about how we did on this case?
Yes, that's exactly right. Have you already forgotten the old days, Miles? Before I died, we were solving cases like nobody's business. You were one of the best detectives on the force. But ever since you started taking that soporific, your mind hasn't been as sharp as before. If you're serious about taking on more complex cases, you need to listen to Adelaide and stop taking it. It's already had a negative effect on your performance.
What are you talking about? We discovered it was Juliet who was to blame.
Yes, but if you were working at your full abilities,
Oh, I
you'd come
see.
to that conclusion much
Oh.
So were we right in the end anyway?
Through the night. Nothing will change.
Well, things would change if you found Juliet.
Maybe he was just going to be like, yeah, she was a horrible person. It would totally make sense if Juliet tried to kill her.
Statement if ever there was one. Can't you just keep quiet without me having to take something?
Afraid not, old friend. That's just not who I am or how this works.
If you keep me up all night, I'll go crazy. Things have been hard enough as it is. And if, God forbid, Adelaide were ever to find out about...
Hello, Miles.
He looks so little.
I thought I heard.
I know. The
Fantastic.
perspective is so
Check this
bad.
out. And here I thought we were doing so well, too.
No, I was just going over the case. Thinking aloud, you see.
Ah, of course.
How was your appointment?
Mrs. Lefebvre was her usual bossy and overly picky self, but she gave me a very generous tip.
That's good.
So I stopped by the shop on the way home and bought a new deck of cards.
Excellent. Shall we have a few rounds of écarté? I believe you demanded a rematch last time we played.
Yes, that would be nice.
Well, you certainly managed to dodge that bullet. I only wish I could say the same.
Okay. we deserve that one.
Yeah. Oh no.
And it says here they still don't know what caused that explosion.
I guarantee you it was sabotage. Those Redites have been causing a lot of trouble lately.
Is that the group of anti-steam tech radicals?
The very same.
Why Redites,
Steam.
though?
They're named after some fellow named Jonathan Red. Apparently the one who began the whole anti-steam movement. It's really a rather stupid name, if you ask me. And uncreative, to boot.
Well, what would you call them then?
The Boom Boom Boy.
These are all pretty good. Yeah.
Something more evocative, like the Boom Boom Boy.
Definitely gets to the point, I'll give you that. Perhaps you'd best stick with the detecting, dearest. Your nomenclature needs a bit of work.
Well, I think it's about time I get ready for bed.
All right, Miles, if you must.
Does that mean we're gonna go
Take pills.
get high out of our mind?
What could that be at this time of night?
Good question. But Adelaide can handle it for now.
No.
No.
You certainly have your priorities in order. Go on then. Get that bottle of rat piss on the nightstand and let's get this over with.
I don't want to do that.
Addie can handle whoever's...
No. What if it's somebody bad?
Ugh, tastes
We're gonna be high. We're not gonna be able to help her.
Just stop taking it, you know.
Bill, now is not the time to...
Miles, could you come back out here, please?
Oh God.
Right there, dearest.
Seriously, what is your problem, Miles?
Who was that at the door?
A late night courier. You got a message from Upton.
Okay, that wasn't as nefarious as I thought.
Yeah.
This case makes the last one look simple.
Seems this case is rather urgent. Wants me to meet her as soon as possible.
But didn't you just take your soporific? Are you going to be all right to go?
It won't kick in for another hour.
Oh
or so.
God.
Should be plenty of time.
Oh God, this is a bad. This is a terrible idea.
Night, Addie.
So did we get that last one right? Or is that just how this game goes? Is they're like, cool, good job, even if it's wrong?
I don't know. It seems to me like we got it accidentally right, but we just fucked up a conversation. But I don't know.
When I was reading spoilers, there was just a lot of other stuff we could have done.
Interesting.
So...
Hello, Upton.
I'm glad you came, Fordham. Sorry for disturbing you this late.
Curious to know what's so important.
I want to hear about this case, but then I think we'll probably call it there.
Yeah, okay,
Tonight,
sounds
just
good.
before my shift.
An infant
The family
kidnapping.
wants to keep the investigation very low key. They're afraid if word gets out, they'll have all sorts of ne'er-do-wells making false ransom claims. That's why I suggested they let you investigate first. Head over to 40.
Oh God, we can't fuck this up.
That's the home of Malcolm
There's an
and
actual
Mary Harris,
baby on the line.
the kidnapped woman.
Harris, as in Harris Construction Company?
The very same, owned by Malcolm's father, no less. Now you see why they wanted to keep this out of the public eye.
Indeed. If they manage to get a new transatlantic airship off the ground, it'll be an aura mine. I can see why they'd make an easy target. Okay, I'm on it. I'll try and find him as soon as I possibly can.
It would be fun if, like, as our drugs kick in, our dialogue options are just, they get worse and worse.
Doodle.
All right. I think we want to stop there and go to the Harris residence. Yeah, so we wrapped up the case. I don't know if we
I don't feel good about it.
necessarily did the right thing, but it didn't seem to be a way to take it back or fix that mistake at all. So we're going to have to tread very carefully. And I think maybe we overthought it, like, oh, this is going to bounce back on Amelie, so we can't. But, like, maybe I think per option, we just choose whichever one's better.
Yeah.
Objectively, I guess. Yeah.
Annoyed it didn't give us a way to free the guy from jail and also not arrest somebody.
Yeah. I would agree. Like, if maybe we can prove he's innocent, but we don't know who did do it, I'd be fine with
Right.
that. Yeah, so I'm going to be traveling next week, so we will miss a week.
Yeah.
But yeah, we will jump back in with the new case next time. Thanks everybody for hanging out.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in a couple weeks. Good night.
Night.